Hey everybody, my name is Rydo, and today we are starting a series on 10 million. At least I think it will be a series. Your keyboard will not avail you here. Flame of Udon, click to begin. So we're not going to use the keyboard. So, 10 million was a cell phone game that came out a couple of years ago and has now been ported to Steam. And basically, it's a match 3 game that works kind of like Puzzles and Dragons, although a little bit more simpler. And so when you match certain things, I don't think I really even need to explain it. You defeat enemies and gain items as your character at the top of the screen runs. So you're gonna have to excuse that even though it is at full screen and it is technically running at 1080p and being recorded at that they're not animating anything here. That's kind of a mistake. They should have had the background expanded, but as you can see, the mouse goes over the black side. If the mouse stopped right here, then the window would stop right here, but nope. So we click on our character. Our goal is to escape. Where am I? And then we click on him. And so he just wakes up in here, and it's basically a dungeon. And we can't do anything to any of these things. He's this little pixel man. This room needs repair. It costs 300 gold and 300 silver. We have 0 gold and 0 silver. 0, I would say that's magic. And maybe that's 300 copper. So each one of these things is going to come into play. But our first thing to do is to go through the door. So, our current rank is Rookie. Our score multiplier is ×4. Our resource collection is ×1. We will be taking on zombies, skeletons, and skeletons archers. Play the game at rank Rookie is our objective, so let's run the dungeon. So, our character will just always run here. And instead of what a lot of match 3 puzzles do, where you just can swap one tile to the left, right, or up or down, and that's it. This one slides the whole bands up and down. So we want to match swords in 3 to attack enemies. So if I do something like this, that will attack the enemy. Of course, I need to be a little bit faster, and it's not a swap, it's a whole spin. So I can also do 4 and get a little bit more and start to get a combo. I can start to do this. Match staves to perform magical attacks. Stabs, is that how you spell stabs? Match backpacks to and kill monsters to find items. So, a lot going on here. What it typically happens here, match keys to open chests and doors. Chests can contain golden items, got it. So we've got to do that twice, usually. And you have to make a match. You can't not make a match. Experiment with using different items. Skeleton keys unlocks up to 2 locks. So if I click here, I'll use the skeleton key item I just had. Before getting hit and standing still gives a time penalty where you go this way. Killing monsters, opening chests, and running grants time boost, which has you go this way. If you fall off the back of the screen, I believe you die. So you gotta keep playing is one thing here. Also, the rocks and the wood give you collectibles. It doesn't really matter if you are matching what you need to match. Just match something for the most part. A run lasts until you run out of time. Run for as long as possible. So Match shields to increase your shield counter. Enemy attacks will reduce the shield counter instead of time. So, yeah, if I get some shields going, that would be nice too. Making key combinations right then isn't actually useful. Staff combinations is useful. Match wood and stone to repair and upgrade your castle. So this is wood, not copper. And this is stone. Get gold to complete objectives. Get experience by killing monsters. So you don't get experience at all the normal way. And just gotta keep finding combinations. It's a little hectic. I will admit. It's a little tough to get into and talk and do everything at the same time. Eventually you start to upgrade yourself, and this is the basics of what you're gonna do in the entire game. Is you're running these runs. It's important to keep moving, keep the board rich with swords, stabs, and keys. Keep the board clear of stone and wood. Make sure you're ready for anything. So little strategy there. Get rid of the collectibles because you don't need them on the board. So I'm not doing the best job there. There we go. So we got 19,759. Now this game is called 10 million because you win the game when you get up to 10 million. That's all it really is. So we got to learn to play. Objective done. So we got 50 gold, 100 wood, 100 stone, and 100 experience. We get to return home. So our top score is now 19,000. Freedom is at 10 million. So hop out of bed. So we apparently lost and then recovered. So we could repair this at Vagabond, but we don't have enough. We could repair this at rank Vagabond. I don't know what rank we really are. We could repair this at Wayfarer, which was green, so we are up to Wayfarer. We need to be a Dungeon Crawler to unlock that one. We need to be a Dungeon Crawler to unlock this one. And we need to be Scout to unlock this one. So obviously, the only one we can repair right now is this one. So we repair this, and it is our workout room. So, grants bonus time when matching 5 in a row, 10% experience when killing monsters. Obviously, more experience is gonna help you in the longest run. So, that's nice. And we can upgrade the trainer to be more powerful for another 500 wood and 500 stone. So, that's all we can afford right now, unfortunately, so we've got to run to the next thing. And current rank is Wayfarer. We could go back to Rookie if we wanted to, but you notice on Wayfarer your score multiplier is times 20, your resource collection is still times 1. You're going to fight fallen soldiers, skeletons, skeleton archers, and the white dragon. So, perform 8 double matches, not that difficult. Use an item, not that difficult, and match 20 sword tiles. I think we probably could do this. Just key, sword. Now, your sword's eventually gonna get very strong. Staff, shield. Where's the sword or a staff? I need it. I don't see any of them. There is something to be said about playing this on a cell phone versus playing this on a computer. Dragging a mouse or having a touchscreen would probably benefit you quite a bit. Wait till we get here. Now, is it a double match if you get the thing done, if you get 2 matches in the same move, or if you get a match then a match? I'm not certain. We got a 5+ chain, and then we died. So, we didn't get anything done there. That being said, our new top score is 44,000. So we should have probably just tried again, right then and there. I suppose there's also the opportunity here to simply go back and play the previous level and grind. This is a game that is fully focused on making you grind. If you don't want to grind, then this is not a game that's going to be good for you. I think as I'm playing here, I am going to have to play a lot off screen though. I can't imagine spending that extra effort. Here's a ball. What does the ball do? Let's see. It kills one guy. That's somewhat helpful. Come on. Trying to get swords all to match up. Sometimes just matching something will get these chains going. Normally there would be less, well, actually more items, and you wouldn't run into combinations as much. So I've got those 2 things done, and now 61,000 is our new top score. It doesn't add together though, so you have to take that in mind. So we didn't get enough experience where I could get a time bonus. However, if I achieve this new Master Wayfarer objective, which is new, then I'll get some more too. So it's giving me some more objectives. Let's see. Getting 4 will automatically unlock both keys. Come on. So you kind of need to keep an eye on what's happening above you, but you kind of don't also. Man, ooh, it is an indecisive way to do this. I don't see a match anywhere. There's no reset, there's no give up, it's just spend your time here and figure it out, or don't. Here's a wild card, which should work for that. Key. I need 3 keys right now. Get that guy going. Now, when you're playing a puzzle match game like this, it usually is a decent thought to just run again here, to play towards the bottom of the screen, because that bottom of the screen often will allow for more combinations. This doors only require 1 key, so it would be actually a bad move to do 4 in a row, but you don't really have time for it. It's it's a little bit more challenging than most match 3 games, actually. It's also a little bit more expensive than most match 3 games. I've been trying to get this game on sale for 6 months to a year, and it refused to go down to the dollar mark where I felt it was better suited to be. It was about $1.50, maybe $2, even on sale. So you can see I'm not making a lot of progress here. So the next move would be to move to just to doing the previous dungeon. And don't be ashamed to just do that. Here we have an item, by the way, too. Now, ideally, you would want to be a little bit further and not have to do the tutorial section over. But if you have to, you have to. And then I kind of have to, so. Now, none of the objectives I'm getting right now are helping in any way. I am getting items, which is nice. But you could theoretically beat this game, I think, by getting 10 million on the very first tutorial level. In theory, on your very first run. I don't think the game really would allow for it. That would be a reasonable way to do this, but certainly possible. So I have this, and let's see what this does. It changes a bunch of things to keys. Interesting. Here we go. Get more shields. Give me some more swords. And just keep this going. Of course, a score times 20 modifier for the next level versus a score times 1 is a massive difference. And so that didn't really get me anything for playing the previous level. In fact, you're kind of stuck. Now, this is really one of those games that its focus is trying to make you have at least a couple of weeks worth of play here. You wouldn't want to run through it immediately. But personally, as a YouTuber, my time management are different, so I kind of do need to run through this game in a shorter amount of time than an average player would. Trying to find anything to match. Let's just kill him with the ball. And then key. And then key. I guess playing the previous level did give me the ability to stock up on some things. That might help a little bit. But you've got to move so fast here. So, obviously I'm gonna have to play this a little bit off screen. It's pretty obvious now. Come on. I have all these keys and none of them will match anything. Come on. Let's see. Match these chest items. And the chests just increase your chances of getting a chest instead of fighting somebody, which isn't even really what you want too much of. Let's see. chest. I guess I am getting little bits of things when I open chests. So it's not a complete lack of progress, but it is almost a complete lack of progress. But we're getting there. I have 264 XP actually. That means I probably could go play, go unlock something from the training. Let's see, come on. Is there no way to make a key match? I can't see it. I can't see a combination that works. Find something. There we go. Just find a match and get it done. That's all you really need to do. Who cares if it's just chest? Who cares? If you start second guessing yourself, you won't have enough time. Because you don't have enough time anyways. We're on death's door here. So, although we haven't got the objectives done, although we haven't gotten that top score, we now get 10% gold from chests. We can unlock or matching wood and stone gives a small time bonus. I think that helps us rather nicely. So run the dungeon again. Over and over again. This top screen is interesting in just how little I guess that doesn't count as a double match then, if I do a triple match. How little of the screen it really takes up, although considering how it is your timer, it is the somewhat important thing. Let's see. Stone. Match wood, get time. Of course, you've got to have like 2 sets of eyes here. It's like keep an eye on what's going above you and behind you. Kill them. That was 23 XP. That gives me that. We need keys. Desperately need keys. More time. Attack. Double match. Double match. No double match there. Double match there. But that's not a double match. Okay, so I think I figured out that double match does have to be at the same time. There we go. Double match again. We finally got it done. We finally unlocked rank Vagabond. So, hop out of bed again. Always with that hop out of bed. Notice the Z's is still there. We can train this. And we've only got 3 more things to train. Plus 10% gold, plus 10% to get items, plus 25% chance to block ranged items. Now that we're at Vagabond rank, which, can you see that here? No. We can unlock this, but we need a little bit more wood. So I could get either one of these, although I don't know what these rooms are. It just says dilapidated room. So now we are in the next section. Current rank Vagabond multiplier times 28, resource collection times 2. You'll be fighting fallen soldiers, fire elementals, silver archers, and white dragons. Don't worry, we won't ever make it to the white dragons. I've got 2 keys here. So you kind of just want to sit here and wait until you're at the enemy. You don't have a ranged attack particularly. So either wait or find matches that are not weapon based. Man, come on. Let's see. Can I get a key in there quickly? Not super quickly. So I can match that. Play that. They want us to get a 5 match. I could almost get that 5 match with the staffs here. Well, I could have. Keep on fighting. Keep on fighting. Keep on. Give me some armor. Play this. 4 in a row. Survive up for 1.5 minutes. Use an axe to damage a monster. I do have an axe, so I can do that next time. Who should I use it on? Didn't work, apparently. So there's a distance meter here that I think acts as a score multiplier. There's a 5 match right there, so I've got that quest done. Keep on with the matches. Keys here. And let's see, key here. And then key here. And then double match here. And key there. You can use that for health, which I suppose gives us more time. Health and time are pretty connected here in this. Connect, toggle that, get in there, keep on running. Can I do anything? Come on, running out of time. Almost made it to the dragon. So we got those 2 quests done. We're up to 87,000 already. Here we go. And we'll just cross our fingers and hope this is the right one to repair. So we can upgrade our staff gym, which, what does each one of those things do? Staff material, staff quality. Staff quality does more damage and a 3.5% chance of special attack. I have a lot of gold I can spend here. So, do I need more damage or chance of special effect? I think I need more damage more than anything else, but we'll just go with all the cheapest thing each time. I need to probably have about double. I need 230 experience. I need about double the damage that I'm doing right now. So kill 6 monsters, collect 60 gold, survive for 1 minute and 50. This will be our last run. See, that staff damage did about half of his life. I wanted to, on one match, do over 100% of his life. If that way, we know we've got it. Let's see, keys, how are we gonna get these keys to line up? Come on, keys. Stupid keys line up. There we go. And then there. And then there. And there. If I had a key right there, that would work. That'll work. Unlock. Attack. Keep on attacking, keep on attacking. So certain enemies are different levels of whether they'll respond to the sword attack or a... Wow, I didn't even kill 6 monsters. Some will take more damage from a sword attack, some will take more damage from a staff attack. Do I have enough to upgrade this? No, I need 300 wood and 300 stone. I don't have enough. And I don't have enough to upgrade here. But I probably do have enough to upgrade one more time here. No, can't afford that either. Interesting. So, that's 10 million. That's where it's gonna go, continuing from here. It doesn't seem like there's really a great reason to play off screen. You might as well just see all the progress I'm gonna make. You're not gonna see a considerable difference after I've unlocked and upgraded everything. After you know what each one of these things is and what they do, you've pretty much seen what this game is. It's just running around and going through these loops over and over again playing match 3. And that's its appeal, and that's all it tries to really be. A simple match 3 game that works pretty well, which is kind of hard to find on Steam without also finding it full of free-to-play aspects. There's no free-to-play aspects here, or full of advertisements, or full of maybe just overly complicated gameplay mechanisms, or overly animated cutscenes that take forever to show. This is a simple game trying to do a simple thing, and I think it does it pretty well. As always, I end my episodes the same way. I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. You can click that, make a donation. Also on my main YouTube page is a playlist tab. You can see that and see a playlist for every single game I've ever covered. And then down below in the description box I have links to all my social media sites: Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, Steam, and Battle.net. So friend and follow me on all of those services too. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.